Any videos that make your kids cringe?
Oh, yeah, all of them.
First one, what is the one video that you wish you could do over again?
Ooh. When we put out Christmas jammies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it.
We shot it in an afternoon. Our babysitter held the camera for a few of the shots. I mean, it put together very, we smashed it together. We put our street address on there.
It had our street address and our license plate number. So it was like a really easy way to have identity fraud. We've since changed both of those things. But we probably shouldn't be putting our personal information in videos if they're going to get 18 million views.
Yeah, so I would have redone a few shots in that one.
Right.
Definitely. What is your biggest viral video fail?
Biggest fail? Oh gosh, like we put typos out there. We've posted wrong versions of things. I mean, like when you're going really quickly, that happens. What did I do? I've done lots of stupid things.
I don't know. I think the urgency in which we put videos out in the last, it leads to sometimes we have some typos and things, and we just have to let it go.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know you kind of mentioned before, but how long does it take to kind of from start to finish put everything together?
It depends, which is the worst answer ever. But you mentioned that in Kanto video. Mm-hmm. So the idea came out of a meeting, a Monday morning meeting. The lyrics were written within an hour or so, shot in a couple hours, edited.
Engineering the acapella took about 4 or 5 hours, and then just like getting the audio tight, and then the B-rolling and the editing. We finished it in less than a day. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, so here's my theory. The shorter a video takes to finish, the better it's going to be, because it's simple. It's waiting to be there. And if something's easy to write, it's because it was meant to be written. If something's hard to write, a lot of times it's meant to not go out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who's the star of the blooper reel?
Gosh. Our son.
Yeah.
So our kids actually aren't in a lot of our videos. Most of the videos are Penn and I, but they want to be in more videos, but they're in school, they're busy in sports. But anytime our son is in a video, he strives. He wants to do. He's like, is that a good blooper? Like he'll call it out. Like he wants to be just 100% bloopers.
I love it. What is your biggest viral video regret?
Oh my gosh. Is there something we missed? Something we did wrong? These are
good questions.
I feel like we've been trying to mentally block these out, and so they're somewhere. They're in here somewhere. I've just got to find them.
Besides putting our home address out there. I'm sure. I mean, we haven't, none of this, I think because we don't have a plan. I think there are some trends and songs we've missed.
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
It wasn't viral. I dressed up like Dr. Phil for a video, and people were so put off by the bald hair and mustache on my face that like nobody watched it.
It wasn't viral, but that's why it's a fail. And so now I'm like, Penn, you can no longer wear a bald cap.
Which is a shame because I do a really good Dr. Phil impression, but that was.
Yeah, I think if we take the word viral out of it, I think.
Well, that's why it's a fail.
Yeah, it's a fail. But I think there have been videos in the past that it didn't feel done. We hadn't baked it enough in terms of the script, and we just feeling a sense of urgency, put something out that was a little half baked, and I don't think those resonate as well. So we had to learn the hard way of don't put something out just for the sake of posting something. Make sure you're enjoying it.
Definitely.
Too bad we don't have good answers to
these. I know.
No, these are great. Two more. Any videos that make your kids cringe?
Oh yeah, all of them. I think any of the older videos when we hadn't really worked out like pitch correction and the kids are a little bit younger, they definitely cringe at now. They're more okay with the newer ones, but when we were just kind of figuring it out back in the day, they were definitely, I cringe at those too.
And then finally, what video are you most proud of?
These are really good questions. I loved at Penn's, we did a Hamilton parody during COVID about wearing a mask. And it was one of those like, oh, Hamilton's coming on Disney Plus. Let's do something with Hamilton. Make it kind of an argument. And it was one of those where I wasn't really involved with it except for the idea of it. He wrote it and we shot it in an afternoon. So I think the speed was pretty inspiring. The parody lyrics Penn came up with in less than 20 minutes, and just how we put it together so quickly, and it resonated, I think, in a very impactful way. I'm pretty proud of that.
I'm most proud of a video we did called Libido Killer.
Oh, that's fun.
It's about all of the things that we do at night to basically make it impossible for us to have adult time, like putting on nose guards and like the whatever, the Invisalign and like the oil on your face and
moisturizer.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just like that one.
It's one of our favorites for sure.
Yeah, it was really fun to shoot. We kind of made it look a little bit like the Michael Jackson video. Right. And I was very proud of that one.
You also have some really good original songs too.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's other things. I loved that one. Just, I felt like that resonated with everybody, and they could like admit, okay, I love my wife. This is awesome. But like at nighttime, we just absolutely torpedo any chances of romantic time with like our before bed routines.
Yeah,
I love it. And then finally, I'm so sorry, I forgot to ask, what are you doing with this big cash prize?
Oh, okay. So Uncle Sam gets the biggest part of it. About 30% of it we are sharing, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more, but 30% of it we're going to be sharing with people and places. And then the rest we are going to save so our kids can have a choice of where they want to go for college. Which it
may not be enough.
That may not even be enough.
It's going to get us at the end of the day. Isn't that crazy? It may not be enough, but it's a great start.
So share a little, save a little. Yeah. Taxes.